Hello, YouTube people. I am Laura from Jersey. If you didn't gather that by the name, oh, we got to turn off the reverb. I've tried to fix it so that it's not upside down for you, and it's not working. And I'm not that patient when it comes to technology, so it'll be upside down. And I suppose whatever I'm showing you, you can use your smart brains to just know how it's supposed to look if it wasn't upside down. I trust you can do that. I have faith. All right, I'm just organizing my desk. I have a cup of coffee. Oh, I hear some things going on downstairs in my house. Oh, still a little warm. I'll put it over there. So I have not done any art, haven't been arting at all. My buddy Andrew was here with me for a week. And hello, Dawn. Hi, Christy MV. My friend Andrew has technically autism, but whatever. He just is special. He's very, very special. And so he was with me for a whole little, actually over a week. And so I didn't do any art. I was busy. Hi, Patricia. Ami, hello. I just talked to my nurse. Talked to my nurse. My daughter is officially a nurse. Ami. She stopped. She had the prefect nurse with her over the first 3 months, and for the last 3 days, she's been on the floor solo, not solo, but she's officially a nurse. Is what I'm trying to say. Hi, Marty. Hi, Candy. So I have a whole lot of nothing going on because I haven't been doing any art. But I wanted to get up here. I wanted to pop in and say hello. Yes, and me. I'm so proud of her. She got her diploma. She sent me a picture in the mail. Hey, Nash. So I did go ahead and purchase these Bondo spreaders because I'm a monkey, and I saw that Malia had them, and you can spread paint really, really well with them. So I don't think I'm going to paint today. I feel kind of a little more gluey. I'm in a more of a glue mood, whatever. So, but I wanted to show you guys those. And then I I got this from this is a I guess I can put it upside down. That'll probably make sense to you guys. It's oh god, I almost said it's a YouTube shop. Oh, people. It's an Etsy shop, Saved by Grace Creations, and I ordered some uh she has scripture put on. People, I need scripture everywhere in my life. I need it everywhere. And I need to get some damn underwear that have scriptures on them. That's how much I need the word of God to be with me all the time. All right. So, oh, look, this is a little thank you packet. We'll look at that. Um, okay. So these, oh my goodness, she's got a whole, this is the invoice. Okay. It says here, helpful hints. The words and phrases have been printed on poplin fabric and coffee dyed for a vintage appearance. They may be cut with decorative scissors, torn, or cut with regular scissors. If tearing, I recommend cutting the fabric into smaller pieces before tearing to prevent ripping into one of the words or phrases. A bag with a label indicating the words purchased is enclosed for storing after you have altered to your liking. Thank you, Saved by Grace on Etsy. All right. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it. I'm very proud of my daughter. Very, very proud of my daughter. I can't even begin to tell you what a wonderful human being she is. All right. So this is what I have. She you can buy them in her Etsy shop, and she has, I don't know where she got these stamps or if she printed them off the printer. I'm not sure, but she has Psalm 118:24. The Lord has done it this very day. Let us rejoice today and be glad. That's one of my favorites. Jude 1:2, mercy, peace, and love be yours in abundance. Hey, Janet. Hey, Kathy. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So, like I was saying at the beginning, my friend Andrew was here for like 10 days. We had a wonderful time together. He went home yesterday. He calls my house the barn because we have a barn in the window I'm looking at right over there. So I'm just going to be on for a little bit. My friend Jennifer called me a couple of minutes ago, and I was planning on coming on here. And she asked if I want to go out and get some Mexican. And I said, of course, I want to go get some Mexican. So I'm going to be meeting up with my girlfriend in a little bit. And is Kathy okay? She says, Janet said, Kathy, dear, how are you today? Oh, I hope you're okay, Kathy. Janet, you said it like I'm just reading that as though something happened to her. Oh, look, she put in little Valentine things. Very cute. Very, very cute. So, Saved by Grace Creations on Etsy. Give her a peek. She's got some cool stuff. All right, now I have a Happy Meal from Alicia Mott, but I want her to be here when I open it. So, excuse me while I share the The last time I did this, she was already here and I didn't know. Oh no, people, I'm touching stuff, touching the buttons. Shouldn't be touching. Let me just send her a text message real quick. My sister in Christ. And I want to open up my Happy Mail from Alicia. I've been saving it for us. Oh my Lord. Look, girl, I just sent you a text message with a link. Oh, girl. Oh my goodness. All right. So she's here. So let's open her Happy Mail. Let's do that. Let's do it. She sent me rainbow, rainbow, woohoo, rainbow. I love it. All right. I'm just gonna cut it right on the end here. Such awesome wrapping paper. Feels like a birthday gift. Bright and cheerful. It was such a cheerful day when I saw this coming into my mailbox. Oh, oh, oh. I had a feeling. Now, I watched Lizzie open her Happy Meal from Alicia, and I had a feeling that I might get that when mine came, it might be similar. And boy, am I excited because I know what this is. She has these awesome, she sent these. I don't think I can even pick up the whole, I don't think I can even get the picture of these folders, the whole folder in the camera, but I'll do my best. Sylvia D! Woo! Hello, Sylvia! Our French friend, how are you, Miss Sylvia? How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh, it's so beautiful to see you. One of the people I love, I love Sylvia's art style so much. I can't even begin to tell you. All right, so look what she does. She puts this little thing, says, look inside. I'm save that. I'm gonna make another trashy junk journal. I have some trash, and I'm gonna make it probably with. I'm gonna add those things. Oh my word, girl! Oh my Lord! Oh, it's a bag of goodies. Look at these. Oh, I'm gonna put these on the end of a journal for real. I might have to save one for baby Charlotte. Look at these, people. Look at these. Woohoo! Yes. Love them. Oh, those are fantastic. For now, we're just going to stick them right over here. So I don't know how everybody's weather is. It's pretty chilly here. And, oh, these are like little felt flowers. Very cute. We're going to probably just play with all this stuff. Now, look at this bag. This is a perfect bag for a journal. It's an absolutely perfect bag for a journal right there. See that? I swear, couldn't tell you how many of Alicia's bags I've used for my journals. So it is like 14 degrees here, but my brother lives in Maine. My baby brother lives in Maine with his 2 little babies, and it was like negative 14 degrees when he woke up this morning. He took my nephew Evan to, I don't know if he took my niece too, but they took him to a little play today. Note to self. Oh, just look at her style. She took a regular envelope and created this, and then has little note to self. And you can put your own notes for yourself in here. This is similar to Give It to God, the little Give It to God box that I use. As a matter of fact, I bought a second one of these. It's by my bed. I really do. Yes, Janet, that's great. Janet said, I love Sylvia's style too. So free and meaningful. Yes. It's cold by me also. Yes, it is. It's very cold. Look at these rainbow gems. Well, we are going to have, are these words all put on? Oh, get out. They're stickers. Look at these. Oh, time stands still, connect, in touch, universe, flow, state of flow, expand mind, magical place, meditate, breathe, small wonders. Oh my Lord. Time stands still, release, transcend, let go, pray, return focusing. This is very, very cool. Very cool. They're little, and you can peel them off and use them individual. I want to maybe make some tags. I'm not sure what I'm doing today, people. I'm here to open this Happy Mail and play with some glue. Oh, look at me next to Jesus. Look at this. They're cutouts, so I can cut them out myself. She made them with those really cool markers that she has. Oh, I love these. Thank you. This brings out the 7-year-old in me. It sure does. It sure does. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Zena! Hello. I know Sylvia says she loves Alicia's colorful artwork. It's so uplifting. I couldn't agree more. And this is a little tiny bag. That's a really cute little bag. I think for now I'm going to put these little guys in there so I don't lose them. Keep everything organized. I hope something in this package makes you have joy. Well, how about the whole package makes me have joy? Yeah, look at this paper. This paper brings me joy. Yeah. All right. And she does the little ladybugs. The ladybugs are back, girl. I just saw one. Where is he? Oh, he left. He was sitting right over there. The ladybugs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's see. Look, ephemera inside. Ooh, okay. I love the little hand. Oh, wow. This is stuff from around her way. The community market with the seasonal foods. This is perfect for what I wanted to do today. Oh, wow. That's cool. From a museum. Wow. Can you guys see that? I can't tell with the cameraman. I'm just not that good. I'm not that good at this whole YouTube thing. I love when she sends me these. I love to take these and tear them up. And they're her paint. Well, I don't know if they're painty papers, but they're her dyed papers, I would say. And they're just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh, very unique. Oh, look at this bunny. The local voice. Wow. Look at this. This is like the local. All right. This one I'm going to look through. John had a good time looking through something that Alicia sent a while ago. Oh my God. I had it. Zena, I had it. She said, I've got some type of stomach virus. I'm telling you, I don't get a break. Had some kind of flu last month. Girl, I had that stomach virus last week. And Andrew was here. I thought I was going to die. My heart goes out to you. It was so bad. It was so bad. I swear if Andrew wasn't here, I'd have gone to the emergency room. The pain in my stomach was so bad. And it was coming out of all areas, not to be gross. So these are really awesome. You can do really cool things with these. I would probably think I might fold this up like that and then like that, like into thirds. That's just a possibility. All right, let's keep everything together here, Sullivan. I got the yak attack going on. So how's everybody else doing? I have got my chance to go over to Kathy Calico. How does she say her thing? Calico Kate Kathy. I don't know if it's Cowell or Cowell or Call or whatever, but it's Calico Kate. I got to go to my first Calico Kate live. I was homesick that day. And it was so lovely. I'm really bummed out that she goes live on Tuesdays because I work on Tuesdays. He said, oh man, ladies, I don't want that here. You keep it. LOL. Yeah, right? How about it? You keep it. Oh, wow. Look at this metallic. Oh, stop. Do you have like a script stamp? It looks like, and then she put some really cool glittery stuff. It's so hard to see this stuff on the pocket full of memories. Oh, and she makes this out of an envelope. So it becomes a pocket, right? This is fantastic. Does it fit on? I'm tempted to make a big giant journal with this. Look at all this color and shimmer and shine. Ooh, I love this. Glitter and like glitter with glitter. Oh, and a little acetate. I can make so many things with this stuff. Thank you. And a big old playing card, number 6. And some notebook paper with holes in the top. That's blue. That's fantastic. This is the never-ending happy mail. There's still more, and yet there's more. I know, Zena, it's so colorful. It really, really, me too, Janice. She said she finds Kathy C so relaxing. I absolutely feel the same way. I felt so relaxed. I was very sick that day. I had what Zena has, the stomach virus, and I was sick as a dog, but I was able to go to Kathy's, and I enjoyed it. Now, if you know where I live in Oxford, New Jersey, and she lives in Oxford, Mississippi. So William Faulkner, interesting. Maybe he lived there, it looks like. Did he live there? Faulkner scholar. Okay, yeah, he's a Nobel Prize winning author and creator of the fictional, I don't know how to say that word, it starts with a Y, County. And he brought the family to Oxford in 1902. His dad, okay, so his dad brought his family to Oxford in 1902 after living in New Albany. Very cool. Oh, that'll be interesting to read. Oh, here's another. Oh, I got 3 of these. Yes. Oh, yes. These are beautiful. Fantastic. And then, of course, this is another signature item coming from Alicia. She does doilies. This says, well-watered spirits water others. Yes. I have a book she sent me that I keep right at hand up here. She sent me this a while ago. It says, write that down. And she filled it with awesome stuff. All kinds of awesome quotes. And if I'm looking for a quote and I can't think of anything, I pop up in there. And he shall be like a tree planted by the water. Yes. And look at this one. This one's almost pearlescent along with the fluorescent. Woo! I'm almost rhyming. Better keep drinking my coffee. I don't know what I'm going to get at the Mexican food restaurant. I'm not sure yet. I think last time I got a burrito. I asked Cole, he really loves Mexican food. I said, do you want me to bring you something back? And he said, yes, ma'am. I want a burrito. My good boy is playing on his new gaming computer. And, she got it at the visitor center. It's a visitor center. Oh, really? That's where you find those big cards. Interesting. Wow. Very interesting. All right. So I have been collecting my junk. I have two things I was going to do. And none of them include this. This is if I was going to glue. So let me just think a minute. I think I will glue instead of paint for now. I did get myself to where I have this. I'm going to make a scroll. I guess that's what y'all are calling them. This is a takeoff of Bonnie and Clyde. I made a whole bunch of painting papers, and I'm going to attach them to the roll here and roll them up. And then when I need some painting paper to add to my art, I'm just going to pull from it and tear. But I didn't finish because I wanted to add gold paint and white paint to the painting papers. So I'm not done with them yet. All right. So let's see what we have here. What I've been saving is all junk. I'm loving the trashy, it's a hashtag. And of course, it's not in my description box because I'm the worst YouTube person ever. Hashtag true junk journals. And I couldn't remember to tell you, but I saw it from Christina's Shack. That's where I saw it. And I made one already, which I really loved. And I'm going to make another one. And so I've been saving junk. Some of the junk that I have saved is these were off of people sent us in the mail some, boxes with candies and things at Christmas. And these were, and Romeo made Cole wait until, until like last week to open them when Andrew came. All right, I don't need to do that right now. So I have these ribbons that are, technically trash because people would throw these away. They just throw it away. So I have that. And when I met you people, I stopped throwing away anything. And for a while I had way too much trash. The boys like those, and I always say it wrong and they mock me. Which is it, Janet? They like, what is it? They like something and you say it wrong. Oh, they mock you, Janet. In my family, the more you get mocked by your children, the more loved you are. We mock my mother. She's 78 years old. You think we would stop mocking her? No. Nope. Not a shot. And we all make sure we mock my little brother pretty well too. All right. And of course, I'm a big joke in the family. That's one thing too. So last weekend, I went to a birthday party for one of the members where I work. I work with, in case you don't know, I work with intellectually and developmentally disabled adults. And most of them are young adults. And this young lady turned 25 years old and she had a party. So Andrew and I went to the party. It was so much fun, dancing and dinner. And they gave candy bags. So they had like a candy bar where you go up and like pick the candy you want and put it in the bag. So I brought one home for Cole. And even little Cole, who's 13, he's not so little anymore. Even little Cole said to me, that's a really cool bag. I said, yeah, don't throw it out because I'm going to use it. So I have that bag. And then I have just been saving envelopes, I thought I might just put together a big fat envelope journal and then just decorate it for fun. And then I don't remember what I saved in here, but let's see. What did I save? This is another envelope. Oh, I saved this because it was an advertisement with a heart. I like that one. I don't know why I saved this. I don't really like this one because it's too shiny. Sorry, that one's going in the trash. Saved this from my yogurt. Just because I could cut out you could do alcohol inks on there. This is something I ordered from this thing. And then this is kind of fun. I'm going to cut this part off. It's the top of my granola. I eat granola every day. And this is the top of my granola bar. I know, Amy. She says, the Mexican things. Janet said the Mexican things that her kids make fun of her. I love you. Oh, boys are so great. Boys are great. They are really great. I love my daughter with every piece of my being, and I'm so proud of her. I was thanking God again today for my children being everything in their lives being good. And my daughter called me. We talked for like almost 2 hours today. When you have an adult child and they call you just because they want to say hi and check in, it's just the greatest gift from God, in my opinion. All right, now I love this one. It's one of the ones from Joyce Meyer because look, I'm going to show you what it has, and that's why I'm going to open it. This envelope is really cool. It has scripture, and it's an important scripture written right here on the inside of the, it's John 10:10, which is easy to remember, right? Because it's two tens. And it says, if you don't know it, I will read it for you. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. That's the part I have been, it's been on my heart lately, that God's saying to me, you know, I want you to have life to the full, Laura. Don't be living in regrets and living in the past and living in shame over things that happen when you've had mental health breakdowns. You know, sometimes I still like I'll just be going through my day and all of a sudden I'll remember something. Like I just, right before I came on here, I was talking to Romeo about he went out to get the mail for me so that I could have the little, it's really cold. So he's so sweet. So he said, I'll go out and get, I said, you know, I'm going to go get the mail. And he goes, no, 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 let me go get it. And so he went out because it's so cold and he's such a gentleman. And so he went out to get the mail and but he had his little, he still has his jammy pants on because it's Saturday. We're still in our jammies. We don't have, when it's not soccer season, we stay in our jammies on Saturdays sometimes. And anyone who doesn't know, Romeo is the moniker that I gave to my man while he was still teaching high school because he was a very private person. His name is very common. His name is John. But on here, I have come to call him Romeo, and everyone else calls him Romeo. But just FYI, if you're new here, it's not his real name. He is my Romeo, though. He really, really is. Stove icon. Oh, really? Thanks, Alicia. You know where I got the idea for this mat? And I had stopped doing it. Elle over at Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, she said for gluing. And the thing is, you can just take it downstairs and wash it. Well, I go downstairs. That's where my sink is. But you just wash off the glue. Even I can do it up here, really. And it's so much easier than I have the Tim Holtz glass mat. That thing is a pain in the butt, if you ask me. You know. I know, right? Well, I'm going out for an early dinner with my girlfriend, so I do have to get dressed. But I'm wearing my daughter gave me this shirt. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. There's my belly. My daughter gave me this shirt. This is where she works. She works at Penn Medicine. So she gave me that shirt for Christmas. And my mom too. So my mom and I have matching shirts, which is kind of fun. And then let's see. All right. So we're going to glue some of this stuff together just for fun and just to play. And I was thinking about doing a daily creative journal back in 2017 and 2018, 2019, those 3 years in particular. I was doing a daily journal for every single month. And I have tons of journals because of that. I've gotten out of the habit of it. However, I do find it to be a really good practice for me. So this may become my daily journal. I may make a different daily journal. I don't really know. Isn't it cool, me? I feel so cool. I'm like, my kid, I'm so proud that my daughter's a nurse. You know, that wasn't even her original plan. She was going to be a psychologist, and I'm sure glad that she decided to change course. Sure glad. All right. So let's see. I think I'll use this as the base of my situation. And I'm going to put this one on here. So let's get us some glue. Woo, people, I have not done any of this. I'm still using up these Amazon Basics. I do not recommend them. They do. I will say one thing about these Amazon Basics glue sticks. They're a little too sticky for me. First, and I know somebody who got a set that it was moldy, but I will say that they do last. Like I bought these at least 2 years ago and the glue is still good. So there is that, you know, there definitely is that. All right, let's see what we have here for glue. Oh, let's get to the glue part of things. All right, so here we go. Yeah, see, and they're just a little sticky, I think, a little chunky sometimes, you know. I don't even know if they still make them. Seems like Amazon Basics has like everything now. I don't know. All right, here we go. I learned we played Monopoly at work. When I was at work on Friday, we were playing Monopoly. We actually been playing the same Monopoly game for a couple of weeks because, you know, it's a long time to play it. The young man I work with, he's 24 years old and he knows everything because he's 24. And I don't mind. I give him all the grace in the world. He's a lovely young man. It's not too many 21-year-old boys men that would choose to work at, you know, with a population of people I work with. So I'm honored to work with him. Yeah, glue party. Woohoo. Ooh, Janet's going to make a hot chocolate to take to the desk to glue. Yes, yes. Well, guess what my son wants to be, and me? Guess what? My son wants to be a police officer. So I'm going to end up with a police officer and a nurse. And I tell you what, I couldn't be prouder, but it is not an easy job. He actually, oh my God, people. So get this. So I was at work still the other day, right? Oh my God, this is a funny story. I was at work and Romeo was out off chopping wood. Now you have to understand if you're new here, we have 100 acres on this property, so he could be far and wide away from the house. Now, when my son was little, of course, we would never leave him alone in the house, and, like and go out in the property. But now he's 13 years old. He has his own phone, and so it's not a big deal for Romeo to go chop his wood, and my son is staying in the house. Well, my son's in the house, and of course the dog starts to bark, and you have to know that my dog has 25% Chihuahua in her. She's a total mutt. um oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. So we're gonna have two Coles who are police officers. I love it, I love it, I love it. You know what, it's a wonderful thing. And I said to him this morning, I said I will be so proud to tell people my son is a police officer and my daughter is a nurse. They are public servants. And I was a teacher. I was a public servant for 15 years, and his dad was a public servant for 25 years. He was a school teacher. So anyway, Cole's home, up in his room, doing his teenage thing, playing on his gaming computer that he got for his birthday and Christmas, which I said yes, he could have one, and then I started looking at the people. Those things are expensive. All said and done, that thing was well over $1,000. Just saying, if anybody's kid wants one, just know that ahead of time. So anyway, he's up there. The dog starts barking, so Cole goes downstairs into the kitchen, and at the door is a police officer. Now Cole's in his glory because he loves police officers. He's fascinated by anything police. He's fascinated by it. Um, he starts looking at the guy's cruiser, and and the guy says, "Did you call 911?" And my son said, "No, I didn't call 911." And then he told him that, I guess he told him what number it was, and it was John's number. So Cole had to take the police officer with his beautiful shine shoes. Oh, okay. I'm calling you Kate. Oh, Lordy, Kathy. If you couldn't tell, I'm not like the rest of them. I'm a little off center. I'm a little weird, and I'm a little different. Just the way I am. It's not just the jersey. I have bipolar disorder, so I'm using it as an excuse now for being weird. Why not, people? Why not? Um, so, uh, oh, that's right. Janet said Pooh Bear lives in the 100 Acre Wood. Just saying. Um, so enjoy your nap, Kathy. I'm calling. Okay, she said Kate's fine. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so Cole has to take this police officer with his brightly shined shoes, and he was a state trooper, and he had to take him all the way down to down to the fence row that's like a whole entire cornfield wide is large. And he gets there, and at this point Cole said he was worried that John chopped his arm off or something. And so then Cole was getting a little worried, and they get there, and and John just said, "I'm so sorry." He butt dialed 911 by accident. Oh my gosh. But then get this. We have a situation where we live on a state highway, not an interstate or anything, but it's a state highway. Yes, me special, definitely. You guys, Cole was all, but so wait, real fast, I have to say it. So Cole starts asking the guy, "Are you this? I see that you're the sergeant," and he starts engaging this officer in a whole conversation about ranks and this and that. And the officer actually told Cole how old Cole has to be to go to like the junior police academy thing, which was really really cool. Hey, Jen, how are you? It's good to see you. Jen, a whole bunch of nothing here. I'm gluing junk envelopes to each other. That's all you're gonna see here. I just feel like using a glue stick. I don't know if I'll do anything with this. I'm just gluing for the sake of gluing. Um, so so get this though. Then I'm at work, and John says there's a knock on the door, middle of the morning. He goes to the door, and this is days later. It's a police officer, and he's like, "Did you call 911?" And John's like, "Oh no, did I butt dial 911 again?" And so the guy's like, "It turns out it was not John that did it. They actually had a legitimate 911 call, and this is actually not cool. It was a legitimate 911 call from the same number. So say my house is number 123 Route 25 South. Okay, right? Well, this person was Route 23 123 Route 23 North, but the GPS does not recognize that. And this is the second time we had this problem where somebody like I had somebody come into the lady who's Andrew has a personal assistant, and the personal assistant had to drop something off at my house. This is like a couple months ago, and I screwed this up because I'm talking chatterbox. um so I kept telling the lady, I said, I like the lady, but I said, her name's Teresa, actually. I said, Teresa, listen, the Google Maps literally does not acknowledge where I live. It doesn't. And not only Google Maps, you go on any website and try to order something, and they're like, the address doesn't exist. It's like such a pain in the butt. So she ends up not listening to me, and she ended up at this guy's house. The guy on, on the northern side of things is what, so to speak. Yeah, so it's been crazy with that. That's lately, because also my friend Jennifer, when she came over, we had a little New Year's shindig here at my house, and she came over on New Year's, and it was her first time over here, and luckily I told her some landmarks, but I think I figured it out. We have a really nice wedding venue that's yeah, see, Dawn says that happened to a friend of hers delivering pizzas. That's a hard job, those delivery jobs. Like, I see everybody does those Grubhubs and Instacart, and I don't really know anything. But we can't even order from there. We cannot order from Grubhub or any of that because they don't know our address. It won't show up. It's just so bizarre. It's really weird. And if you go on Google Maps, you can see our property. You can see the barn. You can see, but it's just so strange. All right, how many more do I have here while I'm yakking away? I think I like to do this one on here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I will. Yes, I can. Oh, I don't come up here. I'm living my life way too seriously right now. I need to calm down and stop. I've been studying. And I need to calm down, relax, and come and unwind. And I haven't been doing it. I really haven't. I've just been studying too much. I'm really thinking about getting my master's degree, which I never did finish. I started my master's degree, and then I got pregnant with Cole, and my life was just really hard back then. That's, more than a decade ago. And so I stopped doing it, and I don't even want to finish it in special education, which is what I started in. Yeah, see, you get them delivered. I think maybe I could get them delivered from the grocery store, but Romeo prefers to go to the store. Oh, Alicia, I love you. You find something nice to say even when I'm doing absolutely nothing. So let's see. Hold on. Oh, this one has my address on it. I think we'll let that go. I don't feel like playing around with that. All right, we're all glued up. Now let's see what we can glue on. Let's get some of Alicia's stuff that she sent. Let me get it. Oh, I wanted to show you these. I went to a beautiful women's gathering at my friend from work. I have a friend from work now. I'm so excited. I have another friend. I love friends. That's why I love all of you. I just love friends. I've always loved friends. Romeo is a solo man. He doesn't love friends. He doesn't really like people at all. Mostly he just doesn't. And that's okay. But we're very opposite in so many ways. And one of the ways we're very opposite is that I'm very social. And as long as I'm not in a severe depression, I should say that, I'm very social. And I'm not even going to do it. I haven't had, praise God and thank Jesus, I haven't had a severe depression for a year now. So I'm really, really, that's the longest I've ever gone since I was 7 years old without a severe depression in one swing. All right. Anyway, and it's all glory to God. All glory to God. All right. Anyway, I went last Sunday to a wonderful church called the Highlands Bible Church. It's an hour from me. And I really loved it. And it was a women's meeting. And there was a woman who came from Iowa and spoke. She was a pastor's wife, and just amazing. It was all the pastries and coffee. And I met some really nice dynamic women. And I decided I'm going to make that my home church. I have been church shopping, and I have decided I am going to do that. And so, well, Candy, it's all glory to God. All glory to God. Has nothing to do with anything. I just do as I'm led to do. God lifted me from this. Jesus saved me from it. And it's, I take no credit for the lack of it's not just the medicine. It's all glory to God on why I don't have that depression. I've been living with it my whole life since I was 7, and I prayed and asked God, and God answered my prayers. All right. So anyway, it says here, in the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Exactly. So that was the little goodie bag that they sent home with you, and it has these little tea lights in it. And I'm not going to light one because I don't want to set my desk on fire. But I'm going to have to cut this. Let me cut it. All right. But I want to include this on my new journal here. Let's see what else. I want to cut this out and include that. I think I'm going to let these go. See, I save things, and if it's trash and then I decide I don't want it, I can just throw it in the trash. You know what I mean? All right. So we'll cut the heart out. We'll do this guy. We're going to put one of Alicia's ephemera. We'll put that on there. And let's get some papers. Hold on. I just have to get them off the floor and put them up here. Let me see. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. What should we start with? How about we start with this one and some of these and one of these. That'll get us started. Hey, Kim. Oh, people. Kim is live streaming. Kim is live streaming. I don't know if everybody knows that, but Kim, K&RP, is live streaming. And I am going to put her link in right now so that you can go check her out. People, she's wonderful. I don't know if you know her, but just in case you don't, I am going to pop it in here. She's a sweet lady from, I believe, from Canada. And I could be wrong. Tell me, but I think you're from Canada. Jen said, the floor is also on my desk. Oh, Jen, I love when I'm a kindred spirit with someone like you. I love going to the streams that you guys all do because you all actually make stuff. Me, I just glue. I don't make any stuff. But that's okay. We all do things differently, right? All right, let's see. I'm going to put the blue on. This one has a hole in it. I might just go right over it. I might go over that one. I think I will. We'll do that. We're going to go right over that bad boy. All right. And we're going to fold this. So my son has a little something tonight. He's going to the roller rink with one of his best friends. It's not a whole party. That they didn't want to do a whole party because the thing is he's in a K-8 school, so you have to invite the whole class. And my son really didn't want to always invite the whole class, not because he doesn't like everybody, but because it becomes too much. For him, it was just too much. So we haven't done a lot of actual birthday parties for him like that. His birthday is January 4th. So it's always the week that they get back from the holiday break and everybody's, not in the mood to really do more partying. So we've always done just family parties with him. But this one is him and a handful. He has a core group of buddies that he hangs out with, and they're all nice kids. And, they're boys in 7th grade. So most of them, my son included, are just not interested in girls. And boy, the girls are interested in the boys for sure. Let me tell you. Oh, yes. Let me tell you. I do that all the time. Not anymore, but I used to. Now, one of the things that I did, unless I was physically recovering from something, I stopped crafting in bed and doing basically anything in bed. It really helped with my depression because when I've had experienced so much depression, I would always be in my bed. So that's something that helped me to be less in my bed. But I will say when I had my teeth done and all that, and I was in physical recovery from physical pain, I absolutely would craft in my bed. And you know what? It was really good for me because it kept me doing something, positive. All right, let's see. Line this bad boy up. Here we are. And there we go. Ooh, look at that. And you wouldn't even know. Junk mail. I get these every month. This is my bank statement. So they're available every month. All right, look, see, we got all these flips. We're flipping and we're flopping. Flippity floppity, flippity floppity. And you go this way too. And you can go this way too. All right, so let's see here. Do this side. And let's do something over here like this. And we'll just trim it off as we go. Yeah, well, you know what? That's the same attitude. They always say use what you have, Candy. And I think it's like, that's exactly what you're doing. You're using what you have. If that's the space you have, then that's the space you use. Me, I live in a giant farmhouse. I have so more space than I'll ever need. It's not giant, but it's a big house. I prefer small houses if I'm picking the house myself. Like when I bought my first house, it was small. And it was just me and my daughter at the time, so it was fine to be small. Thanks, Janet. It's fun. Flips are fun. Just flip it around. Flippity do, flippity da. All right, move this over here. Okay. I got a little, let me see here. Oh, these other bugs are here too. I swear to God. No kidding. I live in an old farmhouse. Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. I think this. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do a little tuck the glue in. A little glue tuck. Just slide that. Oh, excuse me. I'm saying excuse me to the neck. I said excuse me to the actual envelope. Holy crap. Oh, my Lord, help me. I am something. So my trainer kicked my butt on last Monday. She has me doing squats and planks. I had never even heard of a plank, really. I mean, I think I knew it existed, but it wasn't something I thought would be part of my world. And let me tell you, my thighs were killing me for like, oh, hold on. Oh, this is my mother. This is my mother. It appears they have brought, I just got a text from my mother. This is what 78-year-old people do with the internet. It appears the spy balloon has been brought down. Thanks, Ma. That was a really important part of my day. And then she'll tell me she doesn't watch the news. Well, how'd you get the information? How did you get it, Mom? That's what I want to know. All right. I'm going to just go half C's on this one. It says here, you're not a weirdo. Well, I kind of have. Don't judge him. These are some good words here. This paper feels really nice. It's like almost like an construction paper feel to it. It's truly awesome. All right, we're gonna just go there. Hold on, I gotta measure with my finger where I went to. Up to like there. Okay, boom. Yeah, see how this is what I mean about these glue sticks. I mean, I'm using it up because I have it and it still works, but I'm definitely would not buy them again. They're just got this extra stickiness that gives you like some gloopiness. And I'm not into the gloop. No glooping for me. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit up there too. That's all right. Now I have my scrap basket. Oh, and BMA's Crafty Corner. I forgot what it is, but she's doing a challenge every month, and I wanted to do it, but I missed out on it was due February 3rd, and today's February 4th, so I can't do that one. But she has one for this month, and I'm going to do it. I have to go back and watch the video. Now, where are my scraps? Okay, hold on. I got to get the scrap basket. It's across the way. It's across the... Oh, wait, I got more junk. Oh, yes. Oh, and I got this, too. Hold on, I got stuff here. Oh, wait a minute, people. Hold the phone. I got more stuff. Speaking of, look at that. Now, that was serendipitous. I was speaking of Bima, and I forgot I ordered this from her Etsy shop, and I was going to open it. So, and then I got all this is all... I went shopping for clothes, got some really good deals. I did a video of it. See all these clearance tags. I love clearance. And so this stuff is all, I went out to, last time my friend Jennifer and I went out a couple weeks ago to, what's that name of that store? Barnes and Nobles. And then we went out to Jersey Mike's to eat. And then this one is this is for this journal. My banana stuff for my bananas. What else we got in here? Oh, I have dryer sheets. I thought I might do some spray inks on the dryer sheets. I played Yahtzee at work. So I have a Yahtzee one. And then, oh, look at this. I forgot about this. One of the members made this for me. It's a little book. She said, this is for you. So we might decorate that and put it in one of the pockets. She has autism, and she's like 24 years old, and she's real sweet. And then she also gave me this heart. So I do want to decorate that at some point and then bring it back into work and show it to her, See, Dawn, that was the first time I ever went there to Jersey Mike's, and I really did like it. You know what's funny? I went to Jersey Mike's sub, but I was in Pennsylvania because I only live like 20 minutes from Pennsylvania. Actually, if you go into the other Pennsylvania, really close, 10 minutes, really. All right, this is my scrap basket. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show you guys, I got this, sorry for the noise. There. I got this for my fairy garden. They only have one left. This was a Dollar Tree purchase, and I got it for the fairy garden. And I have a little fairy garden outside that I have near one of the trees, and it's a little fairy on a swing. Tell me that's not the cutest. It stands up like that. So we're gonna put that in the fairy garden because it's just that cute. For now, it can sit over there. All right. And then one other thing was the Bima. Oh, Jen says she loves their BLT. So is it all over the? Isn't it adorable, Zena? Right? Uh, I had the tuna fish, and it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. Very fresh, homemade, right there on the premises. Okay. I ordered from Bima and her Etsy shop. I ordered, oh, she even, look at this. She includes a card. Oh, Amy sending me her regards. Oh, loves you, Els. I love you too, Els. We'll put Els's card in here and this nice envelope. What I ordered was these. They're die cuts, right? They have the little window. And I think this is part of it too. I don't know. I didn't order this. Did she just send me this? Oh, yeah. No. These are matchboxes. So these are, okay. Yes. This is the little, and these are the little matchboxes. I didn't know they came with these little pictures you can put in them though. Very cool. So these are dies for the matchbox. And you can put them together. So those are two cute things that I'm going to have over here to work on. And I wanted to show those. And, oh, dude, don't eat. Let me tell you, Zena, I made the mistake. Of, wait, there's something else in there. Oh, she sent me ladybugs. Did I order these? Maybe I did. I don't remember. I think I ordered them. Maybe I did. It doesn't matter. Aren't they cute? So we'll put those ladybugs there. All right, we'll put the ladybugs there. That's Bima's Crafty Corner. If you don't know Els, you want to. She's awesome. She does all kinds of projects. Very organized. Els is so organized. Her videos are organized. She has great content. And if you don't know her, I would tell you to get over there. Now, oh, you got them too, Jen? They're really cute. All right. I forget. I was saying something, but I'm talking too damn fast. I can't even keep up with my own mouth. My brain goes faster than my mouth, whether you believe it or not. I know my mouth is pretty fast, but my brain, it's a crazy place in there. I wouldn't advise anyone else to go in. I try to get away from it myself most days. Hey, Stephanie G. Thank you, Ami. There's Bima's link. Thank you, Ami, for that. Steph, just glue and junk. Glue and junk, girl. What are you up to? We're glue and junk. So I'm going to church tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I like the church. I like the people. It's physically, it's a beautiful church. Oh my gosh. And the way they only have one cross, which I like. I mean, again, I was in my formative years, and this is not to slam anybody. If you're a Catholic, that's for you. It's just not for me. But the crucifix is just a little much for me. I prefer just a plain cross. And it's amazing. They have this one metal cross, and it's black, and it's suspended up above the pulpit, and it's just something about it. And it's so much space in there, there's something about it it moved me so much. I was like so moved by just the cross itself. I don't need an effigy on top of it. So like I was saying, I'm probably gonna I am looking into completing my master's degree. I'm thinking about doing it online, because if I want to do it anywhere in person, I have to drive pretty far away, and I don't really feel like I want to do that. But I'm looking into getting my master's in theology. That's where my interests lie at this point in my life. So I'm kind of excited about it. I've been doing a lot, moderate amount of research, not a ton, but a moderate amount. And you know what? That's what I was going to say, Zena. Thanks, Zena. I'm really excited. You know what? Honestly, I was like, well, I don't know how much it would cost, because it's not the kind of degree that you're like when I was in college getting my bachelor's degree. And when I was working towards my other master's degree that I didn't finish in special ed, they if you're a teacher, there's a pay scale, and the more degrees you have, the more money you make. So it was like, there was like a monetary purpose to receiving the degree. This would not be a monetary purpose to receiving the degree. It would be simply because I'm interested in it, simply because I love to be a student, even more than a teacher. I've always loved being a student. So we'll see. As I've been researching it, it's quite honestly, it is surprising to me that it's not that expensive. I mean, it's a quarter of the price that my daughter just paid for her nursing degree. And thanks, Janet. Well, when I was meeting with the doctor at the hospital in the fall of 2021, Dr. Patel, and Dr. Patel he's a psychiatrist, and he's known me since the year 2016. So he's known me a while. And he said to me, Laura, well, he said a lot of things to me. First of all, he said to me, let's talk about what you don't have. You're sitting here being upset that you have, I was so distraught that I have the bipolar disorder. I couldn't accept it for so many years. And he's like, there's people that have way bigger issues than that. You should be glad that, blah. And so he really talked pretty sternly to me, and I very much listened to him. And because I don't have my dad anymore since 2019, and my dad was always he was very firm and stern with me, and I needed it. People might think, oh, they could probably judge my dad and think he was mean or something, but he wasn't. He loved me, and he wanted me to do what was right for myself, that kind of thing. Anyway, so he said to me, Laura, do you have your master's degree? And I said, no, I didn't finish it. And he said, and so Dr. Patel said to me, you need to go back and finish it. You're intelligent. It's don't waste your intelligence. And it's funny because my brothers are both really intelligent, and both my parents are really intelligent, but I've spent my whole life up until I was about, I would say 41, and I'm 45 now. So that's only a couple years ago, thinking that I was not intelligent. I just thought that somehow, and I really believed this. I thought that somehow intelligence was a part of everybody in my family was intelligent except for me. And I had a counselor who helped me to realize that wasn't true, but I had to have it pointed out to me. And so that gives me faith that I might be able to. Oh, now, Dawn, what are you working towards? What degree are you working towards? I love to be in school. I love to work. I love to be in school. Oh, it's my favorite. More than I like arts and crafts, I like to study. I'll put it that way. And I love arts and crafts, but I love to study. And I'm telling you, studying the Holy Bible, there's nothing like it. I've studied a lot of books and a lot of different topics in my life. And for me, these holy scriptures, you know, I mean, we wouldn't even have any books if it wasn't for the Holy Bible, because it was the first book that was put into print when Gutenberg in the 1500s, when Gutenberg, introduced the printing press. Child and family. Oh, God bless you, Dawn. I could never do that. Oh, Lordy. No, ma'am. Woo, I'm glad you're doing it, because you know what? It's nice to have good people to do that job, Dawn. That is a hard, hard job. God bless you for doing it. I swear, you're a sweetheart for that. Definitely need good people in that field. Oof, no kidding. All right, let's see. I had my own experiences with the Child and Family Services when I was getting out of a domestic violence thing. When my son was a baby. And let me tell you, some of those people were awful, just awful. But there was one lady that was great, and I like to focus on her. She helped me to, she actually gave me a gift. It's the very first thing I hung up in this craft room. It says, do whatever makes you so happy. And she gave that to me when we stopped, when my time working with her was over. It's really important. Oh, so broken, Dawn. I worked in the public. Me too, Alicia. I worked in the public school system, and that system's broken too. But I think anything that's a large system that's trying to serve a large number of people, especially if it's a social service system in America, it's difficult. It's very difficult. But I tell you what, doing the job I do now, I see so many people helping people. I mean, it's just what goes into what we do, like our hands-on stuff that we do with the members of Piece by Piece for helping the homeless, and helping um, with the food pantry stuff, and it's just, we're just one little piece of it. And then I've gotten to meet so many awesome people, and they're all volunteers. Nobody's getting paid. Everybody's volunteering, and it's just wonderful, 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 wonderful. All right, let's see. Yeah, Jen, I don't know how to. Honey, I'm so sorry your son struggles. I really am. It's one thing, God. I will say that this might sound weird to people, but I thank God every day that I'm the one who struggled and not my two children, because I don't know that I could handle seeing my children struggle. I know even when my daughter got her heart broken by a boy in college, right after college, actually. I really had a hard time with it. I was like, man, I'm glad I don't live there. I would go to that guy's house. I swear I would go right to his house. And my daughter knows I would too, so she wouldn't tell me things right away. So I would be like, dude, I'm coming. I'm coming with a baseball bat, and I'm coming to smash out his windows of his car. I'm psycho like that. Don't mess with my kids, people. Do not mess with my kids. That's what John always says. Oh my God, I feel so bad for your future daughter-in-law. I said, no, we're going to be friends. One more thing I did get that was new. I ordered some of these from Amazon. They're really awesome. Now, the pens you could do without, but they come as a set. But you can get them separately. So these are pens that if you write in your Bible, it won't soak through to the next page. They're by Mr. Pen. I really like, and I've gotten a couple things from the Mr. Pen. Right, Dawn said, yeah, Mama Bear is coming for you. Right to me? I'm like, seriously. And I've never been violent in my life, but I'm telling you, you cross my children, we're going to have a different, I'll be just going, Jesus, I'll just be like, Jesus, forgive me before I do it. And I know I shouldn't, but here I go. I just know it. I'm not rational at all when it comes to somebody. If I just the thought of somebody harming my children, I just get nauseous. That Mama Bear, I got that. I got Mama Bearisms hard for real. All right, so wait, what did you? Kim said, "Oh, I didn't realize, Kim. I just saw what you typed. EA' used. I do typos all the time. I can appreciate a good typo. So these are just like the ones I got that are from the studio. I got them at Barnes and Nobles from the studio series. These are glitter markers, also very awesome. The studio series, these are the kind of highlighters, which I'll just show you really quick. Let me see, what can I put here? We'll just put it on here. They're highlighters that they're gel like. So again, they don't soak through your Bible. So they're really awesome. And it comes in the set of whatever this is here. And then this one has like Acts 2:24. God is with you. With God, all things are possible, but God. It has those couple of scriptures written right on there. And then these are pens that don't leak in the Bible. So they're really cool too. Yeah, you like them, right? Jen has some too. I really like them. I really, really like them. I have, but I have way more than I need now, as usual, because I'm a compulsive, I'm a compulsive stationary. Ever since I was a little girl, Alicia and I have this in common. I'm compulsively buy stationery supplies like crazy. I just can't help it. I just love them. All right, let's see. I'm trying to see where we are. Okay, good. All right, I don't really want to cover this up all the way, but I do want to add. So let's do like a border. Let's do like a border here. Let's see. Should we do it with this or? I'll peek out here. See what I got. Kind of feeling this right here. See how that is. Yes, do like a little border with just littler pieces right here, right? Yes, let's do that. All right, now if I'm see, the only thing about doing a big flip out is you can't really show the whole thing on the screen, which is not a big deal. But if you're one who likes to do that, show the whole thing on the screen, then you might want to see that. Do you see how? I don't know if you guys can see that, but the glue is like stringy, so you have to like. I don't know. I'm trying to get people not to buy them. Apparently, subconsciously, I'm trying to not sell these. Oh, it doesn't make any sense. All right, let's see. And then a little more here. Yes, I just like that. I like that idea of just a little border. I like borders on things. Boundaries in relationships are good, and they're also good in your junk journal. Oh, thanks for coming around today, guys, and hanging out with me. Oh my God, here goes my mom again. Interesting that so few civilians are on that beach. Like, what is she even getting at? Like, Ma, stop watching the news. Mary, no more news for you. That's what I'm going to tell her when I get off. No more news, Mary. Mother Mary, watching the news again. Driving me crazy. So glad she's still here to drive me crazy. She's going to be 79 in June, my mother. And next year, when she turns 80, she doesn't know it, but we are going to throw her a surprise party. I talked to my older brother already about it, and I found a really great venue. So I'm gonna once she turns 79, I'm gonna start putting it in the works. Um, it's gonna be fun. She has a lot of people in her life too. See that. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. When she turned 60, we had a nice surprise party for her at the house that I had up in the near the Delaware Water Gap. We had a surprise party for her there. But my older brother was just involved in this really toxic marriage for a long time. So he couldn't come because he wasn't allowed. So this time he can come, which is nice. I'm happy about that. See, I can even clean this mat as I'm going, right? With the little, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. It's funny to see the little words that are on each of the pieces of torn off paper. Like, I forget what kind of book this is. It's the book that I use to just like wipe off paint, and then I just tear the pages out right away so that I use them. Oh, this glue, seriously, I just don't have another one over here that's really good. It is nice to hang out, Kim. Yes, it is. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. It's just nice to be around nice people, whether it's virtual or in real life. Um, it is nice. It is definitely nice. I am a fan myself. All right. I'm going to just close this for now. And actually, you know what? I think I need to just yes, Who loves this tool the most? I love this tool. Works great. It is a great tool. All right, let's see here. Where did I put that? Up here. Yes, I did. All right. It's been really hard to not go up to the new Dollar Tree Family Dollar combo store is right up the road from me. But I have like so much stuff I haven't used at all. And I cannot anymore just justify. I have so much stuff. I just have when they're like use what you have. I'm like, use what I have. What don't I have? You know? Oh, pardon me, I'm gonna get a drink. Oh, and you know what? PayPal was not working for me. I had to get on the phone with them. Real pain in the butt. And I finally got on the phone. They said I owed them $3.50. I'm like, first of all, how do I owe you anything? I said, fine, I'll pay it. I wasn't trying to not pay it. I just couldn't log in. I kept trying to log in. But you know what I missed out on? Because they said it was 24 hours later. Lizzie had a sale. And he said, why would we use what we have? Then I wouldn't have it. Exactly. Or I'll have to go out and get more. Right? It's easier for me to give away stuff to other people than it is for me to use it sometimes. Really and truly. I feel like I'm going to ruin it. All right, Mom. All right. Anybody else? My mom wants you all to know you can go on CNN and check out the information about this balloon. Thanks, Mom. It's not really interfering with my day there, Mary. Take it down a notch. What I tell you, Janet, all we do is bust my mom's chops too. She's 78. All right, this goes here. But yeah, she keeps interrupting me, my mother. I can't. Right? I know. I mean, that's my problem with them. Ami, you're and Target too. I went to Target the other day to get we're having a Valentine dance for the members at Piece by Piece, and that's on the 17th of February. And I figured, I know that stuff goes fast in the stores in America. I don't know if it's like that other places. I imagine it's an American culture thing, but like they put the stuff out for Valentine's Day. Say it's out on the 1st of February, it'll be gone. So I went to get something Yeah, and Candy, that's a real fear. She says she has the fear of what if they don't make it anymore. Yeah, and then I get annoyed when I buy so many of something and it stays in the Dollar Tree or wherever for a long time. Yep, I understand that feeling. Yep. Oh, hashtag crafter problems. Let me tell you, we got real issues. It's like my daughter today. I had bought her some. I don't know if anyone ever heard of the clothing line Lululemon. So she likes the Lululemon clothes. So for Christmas, I got her a whole bunch of that stuff, and one of them was a white like coat, not a coat, but like a jacket, and she loved it, and she was wearing it, and she goes, if she goes, I know, mom, if this is the worst thing to happen to me, my life is good. She told me what I was going to say before I said it, but she says she doesn't know what it is, if unless it was something from in the pocket of one of her scrubs, but it got like some red stains on the back of it, and then I looked it up. Oh, you had the Target ones delivered. Now, yeah, because that's the thing. I went in there to buy clothes, and I did not buy anything. They had these really cute baskets. I wanted them so bad. I have a container addiction. It's like ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Stampin' Up's really expensive too. I tell you what, the sad part for people with Stampin' Up is I have stamps now that I bought at live sales and stuff that are, 15 years old, and I love them. But, I bought them for $3 and they certainly did not pay $3 when and they're brand new. No, they never even got used. So I would never buy that Stampin' Up stuff new. Too expensive. I looked into it. It's too expensive. I want to get a bang for my buck. That's one thing. But Lizzie was having a sale. That's what I was saying about PayPal. So Lizzie was having a sale, and she I couldn't buy anything because I didn't want to. I thought that my PayPal would be fixed, but I wasn't sure. Even though the guy told me it would be 24 hours, so I didn't buy anything from Lizzie. But she had some really cute stuff. One of the things she had crocheted these little scrubbies that you could scrub your dishes with. I thought those were really cute. And she had and she had said you can scrub your face with them too, which like for an exfoliant, which I definitely need. One of the weird side effects of one of the medicines I'm on is it causes me to have like just weird skin, like all kinds of just interestingly odd stuff with my skin. So I could not, let's see, I could not order. All right, Ma. All right, here we go. All right. My my brother sent back some kind of gift saying like, who cares? Good. Tell her, Patrick. All right. So do I have more of this, or do I want to put something else on the bottom? Let's see. Let's pick and choose. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of fun. Just these are from that journal cover I made. That one's kind of sticky. I'll throw that one out. Had the that Mod Podge that's Oh, how about a little mappy? How about a mappy deal? That would look cool right there. Yes, it would. And right there. I think we can do that. Oh, I don't have to do it on there. Just on there. Okay. I like that idea. Okay. So my man has been sick. He's okay now, but he has been sick. He has kidney stones, and he's had them before, but they got really bad this time. So he finally stopped. He did what my daughter told him to do, is stop drinking coffee, which he did not want to do. And so he did. So that's good. And he's doing what I told him to do, which is drink lots and lots of water. But I don't know about you guys, but men in my life, all of them, my stepfather, not my father. My father was really good at taking care of himself and going to the doctor. But my stepdad and my man here, no, not good at it at all. I don't know whether it's a macho thing or what it is, but it's ridiculous. All right, I don't know why I'm trying to get so precise here. This is literally junk. You ever do that? You're like making something that's out of junk and then you're just being extra precise for no good reason. Oh, yeah. Oh, terrible. I mean, it's terrible. I hate seeing him in that kind of pain. He's like living on Advil, which he never takes he never takes anything. Like me, I get a headache within 5 minutes. I'm like, where's the Excedrin? I'm like, no problem. But not him. He tries to tough it out all the time. And I think unfortunately this time, because it really started back in August, we were on vacation, and he got sick, and he thought the pain was so bad that he started vomiting. So he didn't even really know that's what it was until it set in, and then he realized what it was, because they're pretty specific, those kidney stones, in terms of where they land, where the pain lands. It's pretty prescriptive. But then the doctor gives him some medicine, and he doesn't take it right away for like a week, because he's on the damn internet looking at the side effects. I said, you cannot do that. First of all, they report all side effects whenever you're taking a medication. There was one medicine that my doctor said, my yeah, he doesn't drink anything but coffee, Candy. That's the thing. His problem is he didn't drink enough water. That's his problem. Too much coffee, not enough water. That's it. That's his problem, and he knows it. He knows it. All right, let's see. There's a little something. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. I will use this when when I am watching other people's streams. I can come up here and glue. Like, I probably won't be home in time for Beth's stream tonight. And I know Beth is so generous and kind, and she lets lots of people come on her stream, and I think it's wonderful. But when she has more than one person on there, if it's more than one, and they do a nice job, they really do. But for me, I have real auditory sensory problems, like sound is hard for me. Like, I can't do, like, my son, if he has a video on his phone and the TV's on, I'm like, turn off one of them. I can't have two things on at once. That's just how I am. So when there's too many people, I just can't watch. I tried the one night, there were like 6 people on there or something, and I was like, there's no way. I just couldn't do it. It's me too, Candy. That's what I'm saying. And it's not to be rude. It's just, that's how my brain works, that's all it is. But I think it's phenomenal for the people who can follow it. It's nice because you get to see all different people, and that's really nice. All right, we got these little pieces. We might as well just glue them on because they're here and for no other reason. Glue this guy. Glue that guy. Okay. Oh, wait, where are you running? Oh, it's stuck to the back. No, not where I want you, brother. Not where I want you. There we go. And we got this piece. So we'll just put that one there. It's nice. I like a good edge on a piece. Oh, paper. My God, I'm having nothing but trouble with this glue stick. You think I would just pack it in and let it go. It's not even a full glue stick, but I'm not. No, really, Ami. I have not seen that. I have not. She said, have you seen the ad for the little tiny earplug things? Oh, no, I haven't seen that. That'd actually be great around my house. I mean, my house is really quiet most of the time. Yeah, and you know what, Zena, I have to say, from what I gathered over at Beth's, they really were not talking over each other. They were doing a great job. They really were. So I have to say, no, good, good on them. But for me, two is good enough, I would say, for me. 2 is good enough. We'll put this guy here. I have some stickers here that I see that I might want to add to something. Let me see. We have this. We have a pocket. Oh, we're going to have to make some tags. I haven't made tags in so long. Oh, my Lord. I can't tell you the last time I made a tag. All right, wait. So it's this way, because that's how okay. All right. So this one, I think with this page, let's see what these tags look like. Oh, these are really pretty. They're not tags. They're stickers. They're so cool. Love you dearly. Joy. Miss you. Wish you well. Thanks. Celebrate tiny victories. That one's cute. See the good. Oh, let's do that one. These are thickers. Let's do that one. Let's do it. All right. Let's put see the good right in the middle of this. See the good. Come on now. See the good. Come on now. Oh, come on. Work with me. Ooh, it's thick. No joke. I really can't stand the name of these. Thickers. I think it's such a dumb name, but I do like them. Let's do see the good. There's so much good in the world. You want to see the good, but you have to orient yourself towards it. You have to orient yourself towards the good. You have to look from that perspective. All right, let's see. They break down all the extra noise. Interesting. Calm. Oh, really, Janet? That sounds neat. I have not heard of those. Boy, those would be great for the autistic kids I used to work with. Actually, I got one member in mind right now that's a member at Piece by Piece right now. Ooh, hold on. Look at this. Ooh, how about if we... Now, I can't really glue this on here, though, because it's plastic. Oh, who cares? We're going to use it. We're going to put plastic on here. And you know what? If it comes off, it comes off. Because that's not the best way to glue, but that's okay. I don't care. That's what they use them for. Oh, okay. See, I've been out of the game so long with the autistic kids, I wouldn't even know. Okay. All right. There you go. Always on the cutting edge, those autistic people. Gotta love it. Well, look at you know what? The people buy these weighted blankets now. 20 years ago, we were using weighted blankets with the autistic kids. Nobody ever heard of them, you know? All of this technology that you got now, like voice dictation and all that, 25 years ago, we were using it in special ed. All right. It was very expensive back then. But we were using it all. All right. Let's just see how this goes. I'm going to do this as an experiment. I'm going to try this and see. And if it doesn't work, that's okay too. That's what's so fun about junk journals. It just doesn't matter. There's nothing serious going on, you know? And I need to lighten up. I've been too serious lately. I really have. I know it and I know it. You don't use yours anymore. Yeah. My daughter loves hers. She got it from her best friend for her birthday a couple years ago. Okay. And here we go. And my fingers are sticky. And let's see. Need a little, hey, I could have put a little shaker thing in there. I didn't think about that. Yay! It's a little crooked, but I don't care. I don't care. All right, we used that from Teresa's birthday party. Oh, 319. All right, I got to wrap it up, people. I'm going out to get some Mexican with Jennifer. Thank you all for being here. I made a big mess here on my desk, which is a good thing because it was too tidy. It was way too tidy, and now I have made a mess. Now, oh, the one thing is I might do something with this ribbon, so I'm going to put this out for the next time I come up here. Right here, I got this ribbon. I hope you guys all have a great Saturday. If you're watching this any other day of the week, I hope you're having a great rest of that day. I'm going to use this gold. I think this could look really pretty over here. And that's it. All right. Thanks for coming. And I appreciate you all. And I love you. And I will see you when I see you. Maybe in the next time I see you at someone else's channel, or next time I come on here. So take care, everybody. Bye.